Today we plan to discuss motivation. Motivation is one important topic. In examination, you will find many questions on this topic. Objective type questions, short questions, long questions. We'll understand what is motivation, what is the process of motivation, and what are the different theories behind motivation. First, let me read what is motivation. Motivation is derived from the word motive, which denotes a person's needs. Highlight this word needs, desire, wants, or urge. Mostly all are same meaning. Needs, desire, wants, urge. It is the process of motivating individuals to take action in order to achieve a goal. The psychological elements failing people's behavior in the context of job goals might include a desire for money. Motivation कौन? Needs, desire, wants, urge. कौन इच्छा काम गोटे लोकर इच्छा को फुलफिल करने ପାଇଁ ତମେ ଲୋକଟାକୁ ମୋଟିଭ କରିବ, ଲୋକଟାକୁ ମୋଟିଭେଟ କରିବ। ସପୋଜ ତମର ଗୋଟେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅଛି ତମେ ଗୋଟେ PhD ଡିଗ୍ରୀ କରିବ କିମ୍ବା ଗୋଟେ MBA କରିବ କିମ୍ବା ଗୋଟେ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଡିଗ୍ରୀ କରିବ। That is your goal, that is your ଇଚ୍ଛା, need, that is your goal. But to achieve that, you have to do a lot of things. You have to study, you have to decide a college, you have to admit, you need finance, you have to write exam, you have to clear the exam. A lot of things are there. So if you are not doing anything, then you will not achieve the goal. So to do all these things, someone has to motivate. Whether you are motivated, suppose you have to have master degree anyhow, that is your goal. So you are working day and night. तामाने तमे मोटिवेटेड निजे मोटिवेटेड ही जाउछ, निजे काम करूछ, you are achieving that goal. So that is your need. So whenever you are driving something towards your need, towards your goal, whatever you desire to achieve, that is something the motivation. Motivation is derived from the word motive, which denotes a person's need, desires, wants, or ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ତମର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅଛି, ଯୋଉ ତମର ଗୋଲ ଅଛି, ତାକୁ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତମେ କେତେ ପରିଶ୍ରମ କରୁଛ, କେତେ ତମେ ସେଥିଲାଗି ନିଷ୍ଠାର ସହିତ କାମ କରୁଛ, that is motivation. Motivation process कौन? Steps of motivation process. ଗୋଟେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଥିବା ଦରକାର, ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଲ ଥିବା ଦରକାର, ଗୋଟେ need ଥିବା ଦରକାର, that is the first thing. Once you have a need, once you have the goal, have identified the need, then you should work with it. You should know what to do that, how to achieve that goal, what are the actions required to achieve that goal, to satisfy that goal. ତମର ଗୋଟେ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଡିଗ୍ରୀ, ଯେମିତିରେ ଗୋଟେ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଡିଗ୍ରୀ କରିବାର ଅଛି, ସେଥିଲାଗି କ'ଣ ତମେ କଲେଜ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରୁଛ, ପାଠ ପଢୁଛ, ସିଲାବସକୁ ଜାଣୁଛ, ପଇସା କୋଉଠୁ ଆସିବ ସେ କଥା ଭାବୁଛ, କେତେ ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗିବ, ସେ ତମ ପାଖରେ ଟାଇମ୍ ଅଛି କି ନାହିଁ, ଏ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଭାବିଲା ପରେ you are admitting and pursuing that. So if you are not doing that, that is your goal. You want a master degree. That creating a lot of tension, ଚିନ୍ତା ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରୁଛି। ତମେ କେମିତି ତମ ଗୋଲଟା ଆଚିବ ସେ କଥା ଭାବୁଛ, that is creating tension. Then you are motivated, you are serious about that goal, you are achieving one by one task, whatever the action you have identified was satisfying, then you are accomplishing your goal. After 1 or 2 years or 3 years, you are getting your degree. That is the process. So you have identified your need, then you have worked for that. That need is creating tension if not working. So to get rid of the tension, get rid of that, ସେଟା କ'ଣ ଖୋଜିବ ଚିନ୍ତା. Then you are working each of this action and you are accomplishing. Then the final thing is feedback. Feedback is how you have done it, what are the process you have done wrong or right in that whole cycle. So you are analyzing whatever you have done, how you achieve the goal. So then your goal is accomplished, everything is complete. So that is the process of motivation. It's a very small thing, but if you draw a diagram and write all these steps, then definitely it will fetch good mark in exam. Then we'll cover up something on the motivation theory. Those things we discussed while reading this. These two theory are important. These are motivation theory. Hierarchical of needs theory. This is the first one is very important. Maslow theory. This is hierarchy. Then ERG theory. This theory X and Y. Two factors theory. These first four known as early theories of motivation. Early theories are important as they represent a foundation of which contemporary theory means. these are these are given prior to the contemporary modern theory. Below are the modern theory, and the first four are the oldest theory, means very known theory. One is Maslow, one is ERG, then theory X and Y, then two-factor theory. This fourth theory we'll understand, we'll discuss. We already discussed in the class. Then we go through it once again. The first one is Maslow theory. What is Maslow theory? Whenever a person has a need, we understood, we discussed, what is motivation, we realized. If someone has a need, then the person has to work towards the need. That is motivation. So what are the needs? You see this diagram in the right side, this triangle shape. There are different colors. First one is basic need, then basic need is fulfilled, then someone will go to the second level. Physiological need is the first one, then safety, then belongingness, then esteem need, then self-acquisition. There are 5 needs in this theory. So the user has to complete one need, then go to second need, then go to third need. I will give you an example. Suppose what you need to live. You need food, ଖାଇବା ଜିନିଷ ତମର ନିହାତି ଦରକାର, ପାଣି ଦରକାର, ପବନ ଦରକାର, ଫୁଡ୍ ୱାଟର, ମିନିମମ୍ କ'ଣ ଦରକାର, ରୋଟି କପଡ଼ା ମକାନ, ତମର ପିନ୍ଧିବା ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର, ଖାଇବା ଜିନିଷ ଦରକାର, ତମର ରହିବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଘର ଦରକାର. These are your physiological need, the basic need. So you will be first motivated to achieve that. Once that is achieved, ତମ ପାଖରେ ପାଣି ଅଛି ମାନେ then you will think about how to get a good water, how to put that water in filter, how to get aquaguard or RO water. All these things you will think only if you have water. So that means this physiological need is the first requirement, first need. Once you fulfill, you will go to safety need. ତମର ଗୋଟେ ଘର ଶୋଇବା ପାଇଁ ଅଛି ମାନେ ତମେ ଭାବିବ କେମିତି ଘରଟାକୁ ଟିକେ ଭଲ କରିବି, ଟିକେ କୋଠା ଘର କରିବି। ଦେନ୍ ତମେ ବଞ୍ଚିଯାଇଛ ମାନେ ତମେ ଭାବିବ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ହେଲ୍ଥ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କରିବି, ମୁଁ ମରିଗଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ। These are safety need. The second level is safety need. First one is physiological need. The basic requirement once you have, then you will go to think about safety. That is also kind of basic requirement, basic need, along with the physiological need, safety requirement. Once you have these two, then you need the relatives, your parents, your belongings. So you need to extend your relations. You need social relationship. You need more interaction. You need friends, family, everyone to stay together. So that is also a need a person wants. That is the third level, belongingness and love needs. So you need people around you. Then esteem need. The fourth one is recognition. When you are in the society, you need some people should know you, some people should appreciate you. You should known for someone. You should have some recognition, some identity. So you need that in the society, in your living area. So that means that is your fourth thing. You will look for that, you will be motivated for that, you will try to get that somehow. So the first thing is the basic needs, physiological need. Then the second thing is the safety need. Then then you achieve all these things, then you look for social need, relationship, affection. Then you are looking for the esteem need, which you need from the society. You need your self-respect, your identity in the society. Once you have all these things, then you need self-acquisition. That is the final stage where you feel you have achieved everything. Once all those things are over, so very few people go to that level. Maybe 2-3% of people go to that level who can achieve everything. That is called self-actualization. Achieving one's full potential, including creative activities. ତେଣୁ ଯାହା ପାଇବା କଥା ପାଇସାରିଛି, then you will go to self-acquisition. When you feel that you achieved everything in life, that is self-actualization. So there are 5 steps, 5 needs in this theory. Maslow has given this theory. Maslow hierarchy of need is a model for understanding the motivation of human being. It maps different motivation into pyramid with each level representing a different human needs. This includes physiological needs, safety nets, love and belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. So this is written in Maslow theory. And the below part is the basic requirement, then psychological, physiological needs, Then the last is self-fulfillment needs. The ERG theory is little bit different from that. It has everything. ERG means existence, relatedness, growth. ERG, existence, relatedness, growth. So ERG, ERG theory is given by Professor Alderford. He is also one psychologist in America. So they have done some research, some survey to come this conclusion. They have done one research, right? The ERG theory, they regrouped these five into and rename it three different names. Existence need. Existence need is those two needs. Physiological and safety needs. Whatever the basic need we studied in Maslow theory, those two are called existence. And then relatedness. Relatedness is belongingness and partly esteem needs. That is relatedness. And growth needs is partly the remaining part of esteem needs and self-acquisition. Self-acquisition and part of esteem needs. This is called growth. Means the highest level of this theory. So these two theory I can say related because the needs are same, only the renaming and groups are different. ERG is easy to remember, existence, relatedness, growth, ERG. So you remember this three word and these five steps. Physiological needs, safety needs, belongingness, esteem, self-actualization. These two, physiological and safety, are existence needs, the very basic needs. Then relatedness needs. Relatedness is your social needs and a part of esteem needs. Growth is remaining part of esteem needs and self-actualization. And given by Alderford. Alderford yes theory suggests that there are three groups of core needs: existence, relatedness, and growth. Hence the acronym ERG. These groups align with Maslow's level of physiological needs, social needs, and self-actualization needs, respectively. So they are very much aligned with the same structure. Only thing, the regrouping is different and the naming convention is different. So one has to remember this group and name. Then another theory is Albert's motivation hygiene theory. This is also known as dual factor theory, two factor theory. That means there are two factors in this theory. So people are motivated due to these two factors. Through those interviews, he realized that means what? Hallbugs has done some survey, some interviews, and he has given what is his realization. He realized that there are two mutually exclusive factors that influence employee satisfaction or dissatisfaction. Hence, this theory is often called as two-factor or dual theory. He named this factor as hygiene. Encompasses basic things like working condition, compensation, supervision, and company policy. Motivations are things like cost, recognition, and opportunity for advancement. These are the factors that, when present, increase employees' motivation, productivity, and commitment. These two are main factors, engine and motivator. These are the different motivator, giving more salary and recognize people, giving more perks. Perks means addition to your salary, if you are giving bonus, transportation, these are perks. So these are the different motivator. People will motivate if you increase this. Another factor is hygiene factor. This is related to more towards the company environment, the workplace, and the different policies, what you are looking. So these two factors are mainly controlling employees' motivation, hygiene and motivator. Hygiene is very much related to the work environment, workplace, and the work culture. And motivator is factors is dependent on the financial aspect, what the person is getting as a return, the salary, bonus, force, and different opportunity, different recognition. These are the different motivators. So Hallworks has given this theory based on this survey what he conducted. This is also known as dual factor theory because there are two factors given in this theory. There is another theory, XY theory. This is, I will explain you through an example. Suppose you are asking a person to work, and that person is not at all willing to work, but he knows what to do, he knows the goal. The same example I was given earlier. ତମକୁ ଗୋଟେ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ଆଣିବାର ଅଛି, ଗୋଟେ MBA କରିବାର ଅଛି, ଗୋଟେ MCOM କରିବାର ଅଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ତମେ ଜାଣିଛ that is your goal. You know that you have to decide a college, there will be paper, there will be 5 6 semesters, you have to write, you have to study well, you have to write the exam, you have to give time for that, you have to spend money, all these things you know. So if you do all these things, then only you will qualify. But if you don't do, then nothing will happen. ସେମିତି ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାକୁ କାମ ଦେଇଛ, ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ଜାଣିଛି କଣ କରିବାର ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ କରୁନି, ତେଣୁ ତମେ କେମିତି କରିବ କାମ? ତାକୁ ଡରେଇବ, ତାକୁ ଧମକେଇବ, ତାକୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଥ୍ରେଟ୍ ଦବ, ଗାଳି କରିବ, then he will work. That is one type of worker, one type of employee. The other type, what you will do, you will give some tips or ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାକୁ ଯଦି କାମ କରୁନି ତାକୁ କହିବ ଯେ ତତେ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରାଇଜ ଦେବି, ତତେ ମୁଁ ଚକୋଲେଟ ଦେବି, ତତେ ମୁଁ ମିଠା ଦେବି, ଦେନ୍ ୟୁ ୱିଲ୍ ଡୁ। ସେ କଣ କରିବ, ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହେଇକି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରାଇଜ ମିଳିବ, କଣ ଗୋଟେ ମିଳିବ ବୋଲି ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହେଇକି ସେ କାମ କରିବ। ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ଆନାଦର ଟାଇପ୍ ଅଫ୍ ପିପଲ। ସୋ ଥିଓରି ଏକ୍ସ କୋଉ କାଟାଗୋରୀ ଆସିବେ? ଯୋଉଠି ତମେ ଡରଉଛ, ପନିଶମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଥ୍ରେଟ୍ କରୁଛ। Theory X works on the ideas of punishing people to keep the work going. While under theory Y, promotions, rewards, and recognition plays an important part. This keeps employees motivated to work hard towards achieving goals of the organization. So this theory, what we are discussing, these are mainly to identify person's behavior, motivation pattern for the organization. The paper is organizational behavior. So organization is willing to understand the person. Suppose ତମେ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରାଉଛ, ତମେ ଯୋଉ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲଟା ଦଉଥିଲେ ଏବେ, ତମେ କାମ କରାଇବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ତମେ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଷ୍ଟଡି କରିବ, ଗୋଟେ ସେ କାମଟା କରିବ କି ନାହିଁ। ତମେ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦଉଛ, ତାକୁ କହୁଛ, ସେ ଲୋକଟାକୁ ଷ୍ଟଡି କରୁଛ, ସେ ଯଦି ଭଲ ଲୋକ ହେଇଥିବ, ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହେଇଥିବ, ଦେନ୍ ତାକୁ କହୁଛ ହଁ ତତେ ତୁ ଏ କାମଟା କରିଦେ, ତତେ ଏତେ ପଇସା ଦେବି, କି ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଖାଇବାକୁ ଦେବି, ପାର୍ଟି ଦେବି, ତାକୁ ସେ ତ ଭଲ ମନ ଦେଇ କରିଦବ। କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖୁଛ, ତମେ ଜାଣିଛ ସେ ଲୋକଟା ଯେତେ ଯାହା କହିଲେ ବି ସେ କରିବନି, ତେଣୁ ତମେ ତାକୁ ଡରଉଛ, ତୁ ଯଦି ଏ କାମ ନ କରିବୁ ତତେ ମୁଁ ଆଉ କେବେ ବି କାମକୁ ଡାକିବିନି। ସେ ଡରିଯିବ, ତାକୁ ଧମକଉଛ। That is another type of person. So that is coming in theory X. You are threatening that person. Theory Y is you are rewarding, you are recognizing, you are giving promotion. So that is theory Y. So that is theory X and theory Y of motivation. So organization will understand the people using this theory, and then the manager will apply different motivation techniques and how to motivate people. Once you understand what type of people they are, what is their pattern, then you can apply the motivation technique. This is theory X and theory Y. Theory X was the idea of punishing people to keep the work going, while under the theory Y, promotion, rewards, and recognition plays an important part. This keeps employees motivated to work hard towards achieving goals and of the organization. There are another, this four theory what we read are important. Maslow theory, ERG, and two factors, X, Y. There are some other theory also we discussed, that acquired need theory, equity theory. Equity theory is always you will compare the person. Suppose I will ask you to do something. You are willing to work and you know that you are trying for a master degree. So you are comparing what you will get once you achieve that master degree, what you will get, what you will not get. ମାଷ୍ଟର ଡିଗ୍ରୀଟା ପାଇଗଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ କି ମୋର, କ'ଣ ନହବ ମୋର, ତମେ ସବୁ କମ୍ପେୟାର କରୁଛ। ମୁଁ ତମଠୁ କହିବି ଏବେ ଯାଇକି କାମଟା କରିଦିଅ, ତମେ ଏଠୁ କମ୍ପେୟାର କରୁଛ, ମୁଁ ଏତେ ଖରାରେ ଏତିକି କାମଟା କରିଲେ ମୋର କ'ଣ ହବ, କ'ଣ ମିଳିବ, ରିଟର୍ନ କ'ଣ ମିଳିବ। That is equity theory. Adams' equity theory employs motivation, also known as equity theory of motivation, posts that employees are motivated when they believe they are receiving a fair reward of their work. ତମେ ଯେଉଁ ପରିଶ୍ରମଟା କରୁଛ, ଯେତିକି ଇନପୁଟ ଦଉଛ, କେତେ ଆଉଟପୁଟ ପାଉଛ, ତମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଦେଖୁଛ, କାଲକୁଲେଟ କରୁଛ। The three component of Adams equity theory are input, output, and comparison. Input refers to the resource that employees bring to the job. ମାନେ ଯେତିକି ତମେ ଇନପୁଟ ଦଉଛ ଜବରେ, ସେଇଟା ତମେ ସବୁବେଳେ କାଲକୁଲେଟ କରୁଛ। such as their education, experience, and skills. ତମେ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛ, ତମେ କାମଟାରେ କ'ଣ ଲଗାଉଛ, ତମେ ଯାହା ପାଠ ପଢିଛ, ତମର ଯୋଉ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଅଛି, ତମର ଯୋଉ ବୁଦ୍ଧି ଅଛି, ତମେ ସେପଟେ ଲଗଉଛ, ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ତମେ ପଇସା ପାଉଛ କି ନାହିଁ? ଆଉଟପୁଟ refers to the results that employees receive from the job. ତମେ କଣ ପାଉଛ, ତମେ ତାର ପାରିଶ୍ରମିକ ପାଉଛ କି ନାହିଁ, କେତେ ସାଲେରୀ ପାଉଛ, କେତେ ମଜୁରୀ ପାଉଛ ସେ କାମଟା ଲାଗି, you are comparing everything such as salary, benefits and recognition. Comparison refers to the process of comparing one's own input and output to the others. ତମେ କେତେ input ଦଉଛ କାମ ପାଇଁ, କେତେ output ଆଣୁଛ, everything you are comparing. That is equal theory. These are the modern theory. Once you understand employees pattern, then you will apply the motivation theory. Motivation pattern. Motivation techniques. This is one important topic, and the main reason I have chosen this because a lot of questions are coming in this chapter. We visited, understood what is motivation, what is the process, and what are the different theory. These are the theory. These fours are important, and there are 6, 7 are given below. As I told, these are early theory prior to the modern theory, contemporary theory, and these are the new theory came recently. Let me see your syllabus. Today we are completing everything. There are 5 units, and we covered everything. And also we covered couple of classes to revise the things. And if anything required, you will let me know. Then we'll say. So today we are closing here. All the classes are over. Now you read it, all the units, and there are a lot of materials in the internet, in the library. You visit the college and refer different books, read things, and use this as my notes. You don't need to, suppose you take one concept, there will be many books, many things in the library. Maybe you will lost, you lost in that huge books, huge chapter. So you just decide the units and check those content and prepare your own notes and prepare for the exam. Thank you.